Hey everyone, I think we're live. Streamlabs is a little bit different than the last time I used it, but yeah, here we are. It is the Nintendo Direct. Oh my gosh, 1 minute away. Thank you for joining me today. This is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com, and I am stoked. It is February 8th, 2023. I think that this Nintendo Direct is going to be a big one, a special one. We have The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom coming out in just over 3 months, May 12th. We've got rumors of Metroid Prime Remake, Metroid Prime 4, new Donkey Kong, new Mario to coincide with the launch of Super Nintendo World and the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Remake rumblings of an F-Zero game or Kid Icarus, something from the GameCube era. Will anything come from NSO, like a Game Boy Advance or GameCube or Sega Dreamcast? Will Nintendo drop some GBA support? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC, Nintendo Switch Sports DLC, Splatoon 3 DLC, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, anything. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Whatever happens today, I'm honestly stoked. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since we've had one. Oh. Starting with Pikmin 4? Pikmin 4, cool! I thought they were going to start with Zelda. That makes me think they might end with Zelda. Oh, that looks pretty. We know that Pikmin's going to have a different perspective this time, more from, like down below than above. I wonder if this is going to be a first half of 2023 release. Cool, let's get it. This is a good franchise. Started on Nintendo GameCube. Oh wow! Nice. Release date? Window? Sleepy people one. July 21st. Close to my birthday. Okay, cool.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future.
Reminds me a little bit of...
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, cool.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Story expansion.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Total goosebumps. Oh, the story
Killing
expansion.
Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the
Yes.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
15th for Volume 3. Okay, hold on. Whoa.
Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1!
God. I love this.
Move to the beat in a brand
That's my
new
favorite
Samba de
entry
Amigo
in
game.
That trilogy.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
Honestly, you know?
Make sure to show up in style, too.
I should have made that.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Maracas as a bonus accessory.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
I don't think that's necessarily.
Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
People that play and gravitate towards a wide variety.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Buy this for me, but I could see myself getting it for my daughter. That's cool.
Delve into these dark worlds.
All right.
Dracula's Castle beckons in this
Oh,
new
this is-
paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
That's a cool
Venture through the
crossover.
castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside
Cells
Richter
from
Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, next month. All right.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
In the chat, by the way.
Two connected
Other
worlds,
audio
one
sound.
suspenseful thriller.
問題ない防災服
まだ無茶はやめろ言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たな
Already?
ここがポリスセンタ
How
ー
does this sound?
デカシムは刑事訓練用の
Hopefully
仮
a
想
little
空
bit
間
better balance.
現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かす
えまだ30分も経ってないよ
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警
Let me
察
know if
は
that's a good
おとな
balance
しく
right
しろ
there.
武力兵器の使用はデカ番組にかざした申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
Missed a little bit of what
面白くなるよ
I'm sure they'll go over.
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる
何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
World.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた
それって完全に犯罪だぞ
これが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私服を肥やす豚どもが
Police.
一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
Bayonetta 3 was great. What an
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another.
Gameplay looks
Strategically
better.
use each character's abilities to win battles.
I don't think we knew just how fast
The
something
duo will
is.
gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Very distinct style.
Cheshire, let's go
Pretty sweet.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17.
Pretty cool.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
Good.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, when you do that, you've got my full attention. Okay, Splatoon 3 DLC. How big of a DLC? Story expansion, new gameplay modes for multiplayer.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
It's cool. I'm sure it'll be fun to do some comparisons from how it looked like on a Wii U now in that standard area.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
What's the next version of it? The next way to move forward with this game.
Oh, what's this?
A world void of color. It's up to you to bring life back into it. Maybe something like that. All right. Side order.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
20 to 35 left is my guess.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monarch. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monarch, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
A couple of titles coming out after the first round and some DLC.
More emblems are on the way.
Fire Emblem Engage.
New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. cast magic spells over a wide area.
What? This battle?
Camilla, emblem of revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, emblem of bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, emblem of heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
All right.
Watch out!
I'm
Assassin!
not there yet, but...
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Good time.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power,
James Bond.
or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Maybe we'll get a
After
demo
today's
drop
Nintendo
in.
Direct, a demo containing the game's
Ah,
opening
that's what I
hours will
said.
be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February
Final
24th.
Fantasy 4, 5, 6.
Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June
We're about
2nd.
halfway in.
In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a pre-game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
A couple of good reveals. Nothing
Combine
major,
the
nothing
powers of
overly
the sun
shocking
and
yet.
moon
Oh,
to
see it
fend
start.
off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Zelda for 1. And then maybe like
Duke
one-
it out in this
one more
free-to-play
that I want.
online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar.
So many ideas.
Block areas to gain the advantage.
All of them go up into
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
a few. If you like everything, you're happy with those.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
So far, it's been good.
A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
Zelda.
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth.
Let's go.
Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. a blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
Probably dropping.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st.
Cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Not much longer to go now. Not bad.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
That's my favorite of the 2 styles. So,
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
3/4 or so of this.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Give me a new controller. I love the new controllers that are paired with these new consoles. Game Boy! Sweet! Are you going to actually give us a Game Boy to hold that we could buy and connect?
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Cool, right on.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Oh,
let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Remake of this game? Excellent.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
Gosh, I remember.
Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
That's good several titles.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen
Cool.
filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future. And
GBA. Nice. Now, I could see Game Boy going
Game Boy
all
Advance games are being added to Nintendo
NSO?
Switch Online Plus expansion
and
pack.
GBA going to expansion.
Here are the
pack.
games
Yeah.
that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play
a title
38
is
extra
that
levels
game
from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Yeah, cool.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games.
Dang, that NSO service is worth it.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting
$80
obstacles.
a year. You split it with $7.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
We're paying
Race in the
$10
first
a year
Mario
for
Kart game
all of
created
this
for a portable
content?
system.
It's tremendous.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
Oh, that was a great game, Mario and
The
Luigi.
Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap.
Minish Cap?
Shrink to miniature size and dive into a
GBA
big
has
adventure.
some really-
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Oh, this is great.
More games will be added to this library as well.
I'm looking at you, F-Zero. I want a new F-Zero today. Come on, Golden
After
Sun.
this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership.
All right.
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance
that's
titles with the
terrific.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Gosh,
expansion
that's
pack
the
membership.
Exact split I thought they would eventually do.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
All right, we've got like 8 or 9 minutes left.
The original Metroid Prime
yes!
is remastered on
Oh
Nintendo
my gosh!
Switch.
Yes! Yes, this is what I wanted! This is my hype one! Metroid Prime! Oh, baby. Oh, one of the best games ever made. It has held up so well. I love Metroid Prime. Dang. November 18th, 2002? Oh, gosh. Oh, the game has held up so well. It looked great back then. If you play it now, if you've got a capable TV, whether you're playing the GameCube original or the trilogy port on Wii, it still looks good. And now that it's got a slight remaster, looks like it's pretty much the original title, but we're playing it in like 90p,
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, Keep them in your sights with the lock-on
Not
feature.
like
Then fight back with
or
beams,
remake style.
missiles,
Remastered, but it looks good.
bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while
Nice.
separately changing your point of view.
Cool. I like
You
the
can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original
Okay,
game,
cool.
among other control
Like
options.
the original was unique.
Explore Talon Core with your preferred playstyle.
Who went along.
The digital version of Metroid
When?
Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh,
the
later
physical
today!
version of the game will
Physical.
be available in stores February 22nd.
14 more days! Okay, I was like, only digital? I mean, I'll buy it,
Put
but
your
physical?
master
Okay, I'm gonna
detective
wait.
skills
Oh,
to
gosh.
the test.
There we go. I got my Metroid Prime.
This is the World Detective Organization.
I got some
Yuma, a
NSO
trainee
stuff.
detective, and
Couple new
Shinigami,
consoles.
the spirit haunting him,
Pikmin 4.
will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu
Some
Corporation.
Dead Cell Castlevania footage.
You'll investigate these incidents
I'm happy
alongside
about it.
master
I'm happy.
detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful
Oh, that's
during
cool.
investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect
That's what they
heartbeats
showed
and
Metroid
whispers
Prime.
with audio aptitude.
Wonder if they'll show Metroid Prime
And
4.
witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can
Oh,
be
if they
shared with
showed
Yuma,
that today?
So this is
Not
post-cognition.
Zelda.
so
Yeah,
use
I'm
them
getting
to get
greedy,
closer
right?
to cracking
Uh,
a case.
gotta
After
show
collecting
Zelda. I
enough
guess that's gonna be
evidence,
the
a
ending game.
mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
Or Mario.
Master Detective Archives
Zero.
Rain-Code
Like,
launches
one
on
of those
Nintendo
two is
Switch
Zelda.
June
That's
30th.
legit. Even if not, just give me Zelda. Beijing
Wings of
Titans.
the Heart take flight once
Or
more.
Button Fighters.
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
Cool.
system, is coming to Nintendo
That's one of the
Switch.
ones that I said.
After a
I'll
long
definitely
and
be
peaceful
here.
era on the
Based off
floating
of
islands
rumors.
above Earth, the Empire's
GameCube
conspiracy looms closer.
Right on.
As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Cool.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
One thing I don't know if they're going to do, but
Become
my
a
idea
woodcutter,
was,
angler,
you know, you have a save file on Metroid Prime,
blacksmith,
on Nintendo Switch, and you pick up Metroid Prime,
paladin,
you'll be able to
magician,
play
and more.
as, this costume,
Take on different roles to develop
Red
the
Prime
island.
or something like that.
How will you rebuild?
Pick up
This
one or
life
the
is
other,
yours
how
to
both.
live.
That would be cool. Metroid
After
Prime.
1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life on, the girl who steals time.
I still have an original film reel from back in the day when I worked in the movie theater of the Metroid Prime commercial. Ah, new Professor Layton. Cool. Professor Layton games on the 3DS were really cool. world of Steam. Is that what it said? New mystery.
Wave 4
Mario Kart
is
8 DLC.
racing in.
Wow. They really packed a lot into this thing.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8
That's
Deluxe
unexpected.
Booster Course Pass DLC.
Brand new. You gotta capitalize on the Mario Kart, right?
Birdo, who originally
Nope.
hit the track in Mario Kart
Mario
Double
Kart's
Dash,
popular.
is also being added to Wave 4.
This is cool.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Dropping
game
away.
races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Great. Okay, cool.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC
Great
at no
value.
additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
For $10 a year, you split it with some friends and you get that. Here's our little look at some saw Mega Man in there, Minecraft Legends. Some of these you will probably already know about. Or Block, before. Maybe we'll show off something. That's the Mega Man Legends collection. Yeah, it tells us some about this one. So we got a few show today. All right, Zelda time.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Oh my gosh.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Oh no. Holy cow. Go Zelda. Go Link.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
So I'm going to help you. Yeah! Oh man! That music! Dang! Oh, wow! Whoa! Oh, that's cool! Whoa! Yeah. Dang, even with that, we still have seen like the good side.
Please, lend him your power.
Ooh. Oh, jeez.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Sign me up. A new amiibo. Sign me up. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm so happy. Got a little tear in both eyes. Dang. You started with Pikmin 4. You ended with The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. You had some decent amount of third-party titles, bigger and smaller. A few games coming out in the spring, in the summer, in the later part of 2023. We've got our Metroid Prime remake. We've got Nintendo Switch Online getting a couple of new consoles. Castlevania crossover, seeing new footage of Dead Cells. You know, Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 remake, or remaster, I should say. That was pretty cool. That was sweet. Okay. So no Donkey Kong, F-Zero, or Mario. Right? Or like Star Fox or those kind of things. But we've got our Zelda, we've got our Metroid, we got our Pikmin. And we got Mario Kart 8 DLC. And Splatoon 3 with new DLC. And later this month, we're going to have a Pokemon Direct, you know, close to Pokemon Day. And that's probably going to give us some Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet updates. DLC, new wave, something or other, maybe some other game like a Detective Pikachu 2 in development, who knows, but like, that was cool. All right, I am happy. I'm going to have to watch this Nintendo Direct a few times over. Thank you so much for hanging around and watching with me. This is Paul Gale from Paul Gale Network signing out. I hope you all have a great day. Take it easy. And let me know what you thought in the comments section below. I look forward to reading and writing back. Have a good one.